It did it again. Okay, so I'm back, you guys. Anywho, I was just telling you guys about the Hollywood Bowl that I heard about at the neighborhood flea market that we have. It's an outdoor flea market that they host every Sunday off of, is that Vine Street? No, that's Ivar and Hollywood Boulevard. And it's nice. They sell all kinds of homegrown, or farmers, like it's like a farmer's market, but they sell, I'm pretty sure a lot of this is home, a lot of those things that they sell are homegrown fruits and vegetables. And I got me some strawberries last Sunday when I went. They have people out there selling food, cooked food. It's pretty good. They have like a lot of natural kind of homemade stuff like that. It's a like a it's like a natural homemade farmers, one of those kind of outdoor markets, but it's hard to explain. Anywho, that's something that they have out here in Hollywood. Hollywood is always having events, like being that I live off of Hollywood Boulevard. Well, you guys know the Walk of Fame is on Hollywood Boulevard, so they have every time a celebrity gets their star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, they have a ceremony. And so I've seen, I don't know how many ceremonies I've seen so far since I've been out here, but probably like five. I can count maybe on one hand how many ceremonies I've seen. The guy, what is the director, guys, who produced Precious? I saw him get his star on the Walk of Fame. His name is escaping my mind. His name is escaping my mind. What is his name, you guys? His name is like right on the tip of my tongue. What is his name? Don't you guys hate it when you can't remember someone's name? Is it something Butler? Guys, tell me his name. Anywho, I saw him get his star. I saw quite a few celebrities get their star on the Walk of Fame, and I actually did a video of the person that I'm trying to remember. I don't remember his name. It's escaping me. But he made the film Precious with Monique. Oh, I forget his name. But yeah, they have so many like different events out here in Hollywood. Anytime there's a new movie that comes out, they usually have the premiere at the Chinese theater out here on Hollywood Boulevard. So that's usually nice. They had the Star Wars premiere out. I forget. I think they had that one at the Pantages Theater because it was like on the other end of Hollywood Boulevard near Vine Street. And the Chinese Theater is on the other end of Hollywood Boulevard, the opposite end, that's near Highland Avenue. Hey, Kenny. But what else? They don't have any good Jamaican restaurants. I was just talking about food earlier, and I forgot to cover that part. But being that my fiance, who just walked in, is Jamaican, and I like Caribbean food myself, and spicy food. Like, they don't really have anything in the way of Jamaican food out here. I actually just ordered some from this place called Natural Art. They have out here. I want to say it's in LA. It's like 5 miles away from where I live. We just ordered from there through Grubhub last night, and it was okay, but I would say the best Jamaican food that they have that we've come across so far is this place called Hungry Joe's. And what side of town is that? Is that Inglewood? What? Hungry Joe's, is that Inglewood? Yeah, it's in Inglewood. It's called Hungry Joe's, and they got the bomb food. They got the bomb curry chicken, jerk chicken. It's good. But yeah, I order kind of quite a lot of food off of Grubhub and Eat24, which I need to stop. I need to cook more. I really do. We really do need to cook more. It's like we started off cooking when we first moved here, and then we just started eating now and got lazy or got busy, I guess you can say. What else? Like, if you were a business owner, when it comes to finding like a commercial space, I think that's hard anywhere you go, like, because they do have a lot of vacancies. I must say that. I can't say they do have like a lot of commercial space vacancies out here in Hollywood. Is it the best place for your business? You will have to kind of figure out and come to the space yourself to see, like, is it the best space? But overall, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think Hollywood is a good location for a lot of businesses, especially, if you're concerned about, it just depends. If it's like entertainment based business, then I guess, of course, Hollywood is a great location. But I don't think that, like, let's say for instance, if you wanted to open up a daycare, Hollywood is not a good location to open up a daycare because it's just not kid friendly. Like, when I say, when you walk down the street and all you smell is marijuana, like, literally, it's puff of weed in the air. It's just not good. It's a lot of like young people, drinking, smoking, partying. It's a lot of homeless people, unfortunately, that live out of Hollywood that roam the streets. And I personally would not put no daycare or any type of child serving agency in Hollywood because I just don't think that is appropriate neighborhood for that. I would probably put it more like in a family friendly neighborhood, and Hollywood is not a family friendly neighborhood. Most people who live out in Hollywood are it's like a transitional neighborhood. So they are young, they're probably college students, like myself. I'm a graduate student. Just people kind of passing through, here just temporarily, and probably going to just pack up once they graduate and move off. So Hollywood, definitely, no, it's not a place that you say, all right, let's, get married and settle down and buy a house. And unless you are up in the hills, then it's a little bit nicer up there. But Hollywood is the hood. It's the hood. It's not, definitely not as bad as downtown. Now, downtown is way worse, I would say, than Hollywood. But it's a lot of busy stuff happening in Hollywood. It's pretty busy. It's like a party neighborhood. It's kind of akin to West Village in New York City. It kind of reminds me of that because of the youthful vibe that it has. What can I say else about Hollywood? When it comes to dating, for me, I'm not single, but for people who are single, I would say I don't think that it's a good dating scene out here in Hollywood. Especially if you are heterosexual. Now, if you are gay, I think, yeah, come to Hollywood. If you're gay, you're bisexual, you're lesbian, transgender, I think you'll have plenty of fun and easy time maybe trying to, find people to date and hang out with. But if you're heterosexual, I don't think so, because I would say a lot of people are a part of the LGBT community that live out in Hollywood, especially West Hollywood. Which I think has a lot more, resources, put into West Hollywood. It's just nicer. Aesthetically, it looks nicer than Central Hollywood. I don't know, I talk kind of bad about Hollywood, I guess, huh? I mean, overall, I like it. Like, I love living here. It's fun. It's vibrant. I feel like me being 33 years old, I'll be 34 in September this year, 2017. I feel like I'm getting older, so I like to hold on to like my youth as much as possible. So it fits my personality, it fits my character, it fits. One person, actually, when I went to get my nails done one time out here in Hollywood, this Asian guy, he was like, "You need to move in a family friendly neighborhood because Hollywood is too many parties." It's like, you're gonna get distracted. You need to be somewhere quiet so you can study. And I'm like, you got a point there. But I don't do too much studying at home. Like, a lot of my studying I do at my school. And my school is not in Hollywood. I can say that. I can't say too much where my school is, but it's not in Hollywood. And so it's actually south. I can say that it's south. Hollywood is more like North LA. But overall, out of 5 stars, or on a scale from 1 to 10, I would rate Hollywood. My experience so far, being here over a year, I would give it a 7. I would give it a 7 because I guess because of my experiences here so far, like, Me, of course, I like entertainment. I like TV shows, and being that they have the studios here, like I love that. I like that they make a lot of films in Hollywood, which is a big part of Hollywood I forgot to cover. I don't know why, but I didn't really talk about like the filmmaking in Hollywood. Living in Hollywood, walking down the street, it's not uncommon to see, film set. And I'm talking about a big budget production film set where they have the big lights, big expensive cameras, important directors, important actors, important people working essentially. And they also, with that, they also of course have low budget